John Cabigas. I go by Cabby for short. I recently retired from the military, from the U.S. Air Force as a pilot, 24 years active duty. I was trained to use AOA as part of undergraduate pilot training. Once we transitioned from the T-37 into the T-38, it was equipped with the angle of attack indicator and as well as the gauge, to be honest, and that it was part of the instrumentation of the aircraft. So it was integral part of learning how to fly the T-38 and pilot training in general, really. Recently, I had read an article or a mishap summary of a pilot who lost his airspeed indicator, couldn't figure out how fast he was actually going. And eventually he came and tried to land the airplane in excess of the normal speeds and ended up landing too long, went off the runway, broke the airplane, and just made a mess that way. The same thing actually happened to me when I was in pilot training flying the T-38. So the only thing I have left is the angle of attack system and what we train for, which is the known pitch and power of the aircraft, knowing what the normal throttle settings are, pitch settings are, and angle of attack based on your AOA. So I was able to fly the aircraft back around and set up a landing flying purely off of the angle of attack and my known pitch and power settings and landing the aircraft. So that's pretty safe, and yeah, I very much advocate angle of attack. They can climb at a higher rate and they know that they have lift available and they're not getting anywhere near their stall speeds, and they're able to do their short field and soft field takeoffs and also have much more consistent landings without having to drop them in. The new students have to overcome many generations of instructors and friends who are pilots who've never had one, so they don't understand it, they don't know how to use it, so therefore they don't generally give a good report about the angle of attack system until they've actually used one. Great little unit, very lightweight, very inexpensive, really easy to install. It has both oral as well as visual indications. It has a classic donut like most of the Air Force guys and even the Navy guys like to use as far as the indications are concerned. Why wouldn't you want to use it?